The following program is rated MA and may contain themes that may not be appropriate for all viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Trendsetters, the school of hard knocks and that attitude ever. Yeah, I just wanted to be one of the best. Holding the mic as I'm yelling out D-Generation X. I will remember it. I never forget it. We come a pretty long way. There's so much I can say. It's never really gone away.
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program bring you the Raw Patrol as WWE Monday Night Raw emanates on Netflix. Guys, it is still really, really cool to be able to say that Raw is emanating on Netflix as we're coming to everyone where Raw is tonight in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yeah, in North Kakalaki. And what we have right now is Seth freaking Rollins making his way to the building, getting ready for his qualifying match against Finn Balor.
Rollins looking pretty pie-like.
I was just going to say he's wearing an apple pie into the building.
Yep. I think they call that a lattice.
I think
always,
so.
I don't know.
Always good to be here on the Raw Patrol as we see Roxanne Perez make her way into the ring or into the building along with Raquel Rodriguez.
And the rest
and
of
Carl's favorite, Liv.
Raquel's there? Oh, number one contenders match tonight. Let's go, Ivy.
There's a lot to look forward to in this
that.
match. Or
Carl,
this night.
Carl and OMD are gonna fight.
Not like we haven't before, and I've choke slammed him.
Yep.
Oh,
Jobber.
He's literally riding in a stock car.
yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is something I did not expect AJ Styles to do.
Which is kind of weird. Like, that's obviously a backup car because they just did the Daytona 500. All their equipment's still down in Daytona, so that's cool to see that car.
I was going to say, it's actually not a far trip from Charlotte to Daytona, though.
Well, but hey, Bobby, what's going on, brother? Their main shops are in Charlotte, right? So they literally probably just hauled it over on the back of a trailer.
Yeah, exactly. Quick and simple and easy.
Yeah, they're not going to haul that same car from because it's still in inspection and stuff. Or in Daytona, sorry.
They just asked Braun Strowman to lift it, all right? And be like, grab it and walk. It's like, you like to flip cars, huh? Flip it to Charlotte.
Right.
And, of course, the person driving that car was one William Byron, who won the Daytona 500 last night.
Yeah.
Oh, did he?
He cut me off, too. That cheater. I don't even think his right blinker was working.
Probably not. No. Turn on the damn headlights.
He was on his phone the entire time. Where were the cops?
Did you guys get to see that? Did you guys get to see Sami Zayn's little retort there?
Did
you happen to see Kevin Owens' response after that?
No, that I haven't yet.
I'm sure we're going to see that later on tonight.
Probably. I saw the original. And then Sammy's
because
retort. And now this. Okay. Oh, something
and
different. Okay.
Supposedly, we're getting Sammy's answer tonight to what Kevin Owens had said to him.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. That makes sense.
Awesome, Bobby.
You know, it is kind of funny that both Kevin Owens and CM Punk don't see eye to eye, yet they see eye to eye in making sure they wear Bret the Hitman Hart merchandise as much as possible.
Ooh. Okay. Cleared or not, then you'll know pain. Okay, I got you. I'm feeling that.
It reminds me of a lot of the Triple H Shawn Michaels SummerSlam match, where it's like they just won't authorize it from a company standpoint. It'll just be unsanctioned.
Right.
I'm going to guess we're getting Sammy's answer now.
Well, that was the match where Shawn came out in the jeans, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And the sledgehammer to the back incident.
Yeah. And
yes.
like,
okay.
Everyone's expectations out of the water with how good he was.
Right.
Like literally, the man had missed 4 years
happening here.
Like literally, the man had missed 4 years of in-ring action, and then he pulls that out. You know.
Oh my God, that's the best sign. It's a deaf rebel, no yeet. I caught that.
You see, I've always been very vocal about, hey, you know, like let's get into the professional wrestling. You know, I don't need a promo to start the show and blah, 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 and all of that. This is warranted, though. They just went through that video package, social media, back and forth. Now, this is something that I can understand. It makes sense to me as to why we have got a promo to start the show.
Right person, right situation. You got to have your finger on the pulse if you're going to do something like that. And I think the one person you can always trust in that situation is Sami Zayn.
Right.
Apparently the crowd is behind Sammy. Holy chance, Batman.
Looks like a smaller arena that they're in, but it looks great. It looks amazing. You can hear the Canadian accent coming out in them.
Right.
To WrestleMania.
Eh?
Ooh.
I love it. We still going to the neck, like just the you know, making it as though, you know, there's all that pain.
I'm surprised he doesn't have one of those big foam neck brace things on.
That's not how we do it in Canada, right?
True enough.
Leave that for one of those Chuck boys.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh. Here comes Adam Pearce. I hear a
I will
butt.
if they make this an unsanctioned, I will be happy with that. I will be fine.
Me too, because I called it.
Ooh.
Something's going to happen. Sammy's going to push him off the apron.
Answer is still no. Oh. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, I love it. Calling him out.
Oh.
Holding the ring hostage at this point.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll just take my flowers right now. Adam Pearce, for this call, I need a drink.
Right. Here you go.
My best friend's girl. She came back.
Oh.
He looks like he's ready to cry. Pierce, that is.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. I let them fight. Crowd saying, let them fight.
I like what Sammy's doing. He's getting right up to Pierce now. Like, let's do this man to man. I'll give you your answer right here.
Oh.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. Do it. Do it. Ooh, glasses came off. Holy shit, he did it. Holy. Elimination Chamber, here I come, baby.
I'm just telling you, the apes in my head are just going.
I'm just looking at OMD's screen. He's just rubbing his hands like as if he's about to get the best meal of his life right now.
He's gonna get.
You never know where OMD is up in the nosebleeds. They could go all the way up there.
Right?
They could.
You could literally toss Kevin Owens right off that balcony OMD's sitting on.
He could ask for OMD's help to throw him off of the.
You got to be louder. Someone's TV's going nuts right now. But Pat McAfee seems he's as excited as OMD will be on March 1st. So OMD, happy for you, brother. But what we're going to get is an absolute war. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun because what we haven't taken into account already. Yes, I'm going to be the first person that says it. We know Randy Orton is coming back on March 1st.
Oh, damn Skippy he is.
Yeah.
WWE can't do anything to stop Kevin Owens, but Randy Orton can.
Yes, he can. Who knows him better at this point than Randy Orton to stop the KO? So, is that not the best way to start Raw?
Yes, it is.
Wow.
I will say one thing. Why does Sami Zayn always have to wait for the other person to get 3/4 away back to the entrance aisle before he reports? Anybody else notice that pattern?
Always. It's the MO. I mean, you got to stick with it, I guess.
Good point, Bobby.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Ooh. That was cool.
Hey, for the first time, Raquel put her hands on Carlito.
Yep.
They're moving in a direction.
Again, he's got to point out no new members.
I think it's gonna happen very, very soon. We're not gonna have Finn in the Judgment Day anymore. I could see Finn losing tonight. Raquel winning, Finn losing, and then them kind of going, you didn't hold up your end of things. It's time for you to leave because here's our new member.
This was something that we discussed on the locker room breakdown.
Okay, cool. Good.
And
this is something we're discussing now.
One of the big names coming out of it for that new member would be Logan Paul.
Okay.
I mean, it seems...
Sorry,
go ahead.
That was Parrish's idea.
Yeah, go ahead, Best.
I was going to say, I mean, it did seem like in that little promo, Liv was planting the seeds of division between Dom and Finn there.
Yeah, and kind of to give you a little bit more detail of like why I brought Logan Paul in is I definitely have seen a lot of more on-screen attempts to attach both him and Dominik, and I think that would be a great way to not only do that, but since Logan Paul actually is in the Elimination Chamber, I can see maybe that being one of those petty remarks when Seth Rollins beats Finn Balor that, hey, maybe we should listen to Logan Paul and add him into the Judgment Day, since he's in the Elimination Chamber and he qualified. And it could be a little party shot since now we've seen Finn and Liv kind of have interactions. And then now, for no reason, he's taken a shot at Raquel by saying it would be pretty embarrassing if Roxanne beat you.
Mm. Yeah.
I think it'd be cool if Aleister Black was a member. The new leader.
Oh, I think, yeah. The next few months is going to be a lot of fun to watch because, isn't it also kind of funny that no imminent signing of said walking weapon has been announced yet?
Right.
Not that I expected it. The guy's testing free agency for the first time in his career. He ain't going to do something on day one.
Of course,
right?
How about Josh Alexander?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now the big thing was, from what I've heard, was the contract and what's going to be best for him. So a lot of people are pointing the finger at AEW. I'm leaning towards March 1st in his hometown of Toronto.
Is that because you just want to be there to see it?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough. I'm not going to take it away from you. I'm not going to be that guy.
It makes sense for sure, though.
You were very supportive with me in Indy, so I'm very supportive of you in Toronto.
I got a commercial with Ron Breaker for Intuit TurboTax, and he's reading a book about taxes, and he rips it in half because Steiner math.
Yeah, well, I got a Hug Muffin and Bailey on my screen. Yeah, that's right. Hug Muffin. New term. I just created it.
Love it. Keep using it.
I'm taking it. It's good. Wow, we got Dominik Mysterio coming to the ring now.
Dirty Dominik Mysterio.
Yeah, this is one of the matches I'm looking forward to tonight.
Do you know what kind of pop he gets when he enters the stage? Because Christina Aguilera knows dirty pop.
Dirty
and
pop.
I'm waiting for somebody to correct me because that was done intentionally, by the way. OMD, you know. No one's taking the bait, and I love it. Yeah, it's Timberlake and NSYNC, people. I'm not afraid. We just know that later tonight, OMD is wanting Dakota Kai. See, no shame. You're muted.
He's got nothing to say about this.
I do want Dakota to win, but I did agree with everybody in Ivy Nile winning the match.
Yeah, it honestly seems like the more logical choice with that whole thing is Ivy Nile to take that win.
Well, just the way they're building that feud. But let's not forget that Dakota Kai was the one who lost in the Intercontinental Championship finals.
But then if you're doing that, you're repeating what they're doing on SmackDown with Michin and Chelsea Green.
Yeah.
Also, I think, too, right now, you have an opportunity to have an underdog story with Dakota Kai that, it only comes around organically. Like, we've seen it with Sami Zayn in the Intercontinental Championship against Gunther. We saw with Daniel Bryan, obviously, to WrestleMania 30. And I think Dakota Kai could very well go down this pathway, be that kind of dark horse, becoming more the people's favorite. And I could see maybe her winning either Queen of the Ring or Money in the Bank and doing something along that line. But I do think there's something in her future with either the Intercontinental or the women's title.
Completely understandable there.
Okay, AJ finally has a shirt that I want.
Right? That shirt looks phenomenal. Pun intended. Yeah.
He seems like he's that Shield logo type guy that would have like a truck or like something like that.
And of course, the quote he's got on the shirt is kind of paying homage to Highlander.
People, be like Bobby. Be like Bobby. Bobby liked the video on YouTube. Be like Bobby. However you can, give us a like, a share, a follow, whatever you have available to you. It's free, and it helps support us. That's all we ask. We're not asking you for any money. Just do what you can for free. You like what you see?
We'll take it.
Tell your friends.
We'll take it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not going to say no to financial gifts. I'm just going to say I don't expect it from you. But like Cheese Whiz, I want it. It's actually not true. I don't like Cheese Whiz. It's gross.
It is gross. Oh, I'm so happy to see AJ Styles back.
Right?
And I'll also kind of give you when I was talking about Logan Paul too, this is also a gateway to how I think maybe Logan Paul versus AJ Styles could be a WrestleMania match. This is definitely a form of how he could go into it. And that's why I even said on the breakdown of how maybe we could see Logan Paul and Dirty Dom go up against a tag team of AJ Styles and Finn Balor down the road.
Gotcha. Okay.
We've seen so many inclusions with the Good Brothers with either AJ Styles and Finn Balor, but we've got very little teamings of AJ Styles and Finn Balor that I think maybe this is the time to do something along that line.
I think it would be great. Little club mentality.
Well, that was another question that we asked earlier because we've seen AJ and Finn battle the Judgment Day before in their early iteration, and that was AJ and Finn with Liv Morgan. So I asked, is this how we maybe get AJ and Finn together and a potential new club? Especially if you potentially look at what's going on with the Bloodline and you've got Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa on SmackDown. Do they stay with Jacob or do they go on their own?
I like how they're now giving props to TNA's championships during commentary.
Yeah, 100%.
OMD, I kind of go off that. I'm kind of now thinking of it'd be a good way to kind of get, the Bullet Club feel going up against another group that thinks they're a real club in the Judgment Day. So you can kind of have club versus club as we see Carlito eating an apple right now, which is pretty funny. It's a Granny Smith apple, people.
It is a Granny Smith. I'm surprised.
Yeah. Normally he likes those ruby reds, but he's going with the good old-fashioned Granny Smith.
Yeah.
Because we all know an apple a day keeps Dr. Death away.
Oh, okay. Steve Williams not coming around?
I have that action figure, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Don't ask me for it because that tub is buried with a lot of stuff.
I was going through things today and I found my still in package, and it wasn't a on card Andre the Giant from when WWE SmackDown versus Raw 17 or something like that came out. Okay. They gave away an Andre action figure in a baggie, just in his little bag. It said $0 promo.
Limited edition Andre figure, if I'm not mistaken.
I think so. I mean, it's a basic figure, but I just found it today. I was like, "Ooh, this is where it is." See, I got so much wrestling merch and stuff all over the place. I don't even know where half of it is.
I bet, Carl, you could have a garage sale with your WWE merch and still have a ton left over.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Because I've seen the majority of your collection. So
What title belt do you have hanging on the wall, Carl?
Myself, that is a child size or a kid size big gold that was used in Great Lakes All Pro Wrestling as their junior heavyweight championship.
Okay. I thought it looked like Big Goldie, but then I'm like, man, the belt just looks so thin.
It is. It's the kid size that
Okay.
they used because it was smaller than a regular one, right? So that was the junior.
right.
Okay.
It's still got a decent amount of weight, Terry. I'll tell you that right now.
Dom really taking it to AJ here.
Have any of you bought any of the new WWE sports cards or whatever? The tops?
Oh,
I thought you said you were looking into getting into that, right?
I've got some.
I missed that. What'd you say, Wes?
I was just saying you were thinking about getting into the trading cards for for WWE.
Yeah, I got some here. What I'm doing is I'm selling my hockey, baseball, football, and I have a couple of minor league hockey cards. I'm going to sell them all and get into collecting some of those. I know an individual around here has like Hogan, Macho Man, like a bunch of the guys from the 80s. I'm going to pick those up from them.
Bubba's luck, he'll open a packing. It'll all be different variations of Logan Paul.
Listen, I come across a Logan Paul card, I'm burning it. There you go. I think I have that card too here. I have a bunch of them.
Three Amigos.
Is that the Anvil?
Yep.
Bruh. Holy cow.
The first way I remember Roddy Piper. Brain.
Oh, he connected with the 619.
Dude, no way.
Took too long on that.
Oh, missed it.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay. Are those the newer sets? Oh, they are.
Yeah, these ones are not necessarily newer. They're a few years old now. That one's a WrestleMania 30 on it.
Are those Topps cards?
Some of them, yes.
Is that Brie Bella Topps card?
It was, yep. Brie Bella WrestleMania 30 event used Matt Relic.
Ooh.
Yeah, I have a joke there, but I'm not going to say it.
Wow.
Nice.
Who is that? I missed that. Sorry.
It was Jake.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's a nice one.
Nice.
Carl, you're right. The arena does look a lot smaller than the typical arena they do go to.
It does.
Sweet.
Oh, Carlito getting kicked. Ooh.
Oh.
Well, Carlito's apples have received some damage.
Oh, Dom almost took the win, boys.
Ooh, just about.
Oh, autographed Trish Stratus. That's nice. No. Style splash.
Ooh, beautiful Styles Clash.
The refs are really double checking, making sure shoulders are down now, eh?
Yep.
Like they've been nailing people for that hard. That's not a focus. What's that? 1? Was that a 7? Oh, look who did.
Moved.
Oh,
Nice.
NXT
Dom has
takeover
just been
Brooklyn.
speared in half, guys.
He's just like, who is this guy? The balls on this guy.
Nice.
Johnny Gargano autographed. Jesus. Nice catch, AJ.
Beautiful catch there.
I was meant you can. It was like the mic toss from Brock Lesnar to Roman.
Yep.
AJ's just looking down at him like, I wrestled your uncle at one time.
Right.
I met Braun Breaker's dad, actually. Was his bodyguard, which was, yeah.
Yeah, I have older cards. I definitely do, and I've got what do you call those? The big long white holder boxes for them. And then I got a lot more that are in actual binders, in pages and everything.
Yeah, I got all the binders. When I sell my cards, all the cards are coming out of those. And then all my wrestling stuff that I'm going to be collecting is going to go into it.
I've got a few of those trading cards that came with the WWF programs they used to sell at house shows. Actually.
Oh, interesting.
Those are good to keep.
Yeah. I got to find where they are, though. They're in with all my other trading cards. I don't remember which box my trading cards are in, though.
Gotcha.
I have mine in a tote so they can't get wet.
Yeah, they're in I remember they're in a plastic watertight tote because that's what I kept them in all these years.
The best part about all this is the girl I'm with supports all of it. Like, she's looking at autographed stuff for me, and it's pretty cool. I'm very appreciative. It's nice to have support from the one that you're with, as I'm sure some of you guys know.
Why did she call her a whippersnapper?
Like, what was that about? That confused me the most.
I think that's something they use in her where she's from.
Okay.
New Zealand?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's typical slang down there.
Oh,
what's that's the one that who is obsessed?
I've heard whippersnapper before in America.
Yeah, it was
well, yeah, but it's usually like the old man on his lawn. You know, are you little whippersnappers? Get off of my lawn.
Like, yeah, I would say it's an older word, not Gen Alpha.
Yeah, like it's designed to or at least in North America, it means young kids.
Okay, like, so Elimination Chamber, boys.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
One person left. Who do we see? Seth freaking Rollins or Finn Balor winning that match? Because it's on my screen. That's why I'm asking.
What, you're just gonna say that I'm not allowed to be in there? Come on, Bubba. I thought we were friends.
If you had a WWE contract, I would have your picture right here autographed by now. Like, let's go.
I'd be charging it way too much.
I'm just fine, and just the little girlfriend there that she wants to buy it all for me. Mm-hmm. But who do you guys think, honestly? Who do you think should make it to the Elimination Chamber?
Yeah, I think Seth is taking it.
Yeah, Seth. We pretty well said Seth at the pre-show.
Yeah.
Carl, your
Okay.
opinion is like the biggest one I haven't heard yet.
Brock
Who would you
Lesnar.
Carl,
It's who
I
it
love you,
should
bro.
be.
I love you, bro. It should be. Why not? But your choices are Seth freaking Rollins or Finn Balor right now at this moment.
Seth.
Seth, yeah.
Yeah, it totally works into all of this story that's going on right now. I mean, 100%. We're gonna have, Seth win this. Finn's not gonna win. There's gonna be that, dissension. There's gonna be that, hey, you didn't do what you said you were gonna do. You're the problem here, not us.
Yeah.
You need to be removed. And here's our newest member.
And this is the new guy. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
Yeah.
Ivy Nile.
Ivy Nile coming to the ring. I know logically it's Seth Rollins, but I'm always pulling for the underdog guy, the one that we're all like, no, he's not going to make it. I want Finn Balor to make it just because it's Finn Balor. But in reality, it's going to be Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 100% with you on that one, Bubba, because I too am a fan of the underdog wrestler.
Yeah.
And I would be happy if Finn does take a win, but reality dictates it's going to be Seth.
Right? Like,
for me, there's no actual underdog in that match, and I want Finn to win, but I think, again, it's going to be Seth.
Yeah, again, reality is dictating that it's going to be. That's why I say, that's the only reason I say Finn Balor is the underdog. I am getting this game, by the way, guys, but I am not getting.
I got it pre-ordered.
The $250 pre-order or the $150 pre-order. I'm getting the standard edition.
Yeah,
$100.
so, yeah, it makes more sense to buy the standard edition because eventually you'll be able to purchase all of the DLC packs from the others later on down the line because WWE always releases them as DLC packs afterwards.
So that being said, guys, are you doing?
Oh, look at who it is!
Oh, it's Andrew Wood.
I don't know who that is, but okay.
National
legend in the rugby
League
world.
Legend. I've only watched the National Rugby League a couple times. The New Zealand team is crazy when they come out because they do this whole like dance on the field to intimidate the other team.
Yeah, that's their tribal dance.
Yeah, no. Thank you, Captain Obvious. But I'm just saying it's like super crazy to watch these guys do that.
You know what else is crazy? WWE production did me dirty.
What'd they do?
Well, we have Ivy Nile coming down to the ring, and then we're coming back from commercial break, and then they give me a promo for the new 2K game.
Yep.
What about Ivy Nile? They took away Ivy time from me.
Sorry, Bubby, you were asking me about the game.
Do you have plans to do it on your shows? Like a certain aspect of the game?
I always explore the showcase mode and the My Rise modes.
Okay. Does that have anything to do with the Island of Relevancy being part of that game?
No, because I don't have that access. That's only on next gen systems. So
I can do it. Awesome. I'm gonna do it. At least they don't want to step on your toes.
Yeah.
Oh,
and I can't even get the game because I just don't have the right console for it.
You have a Series S, do you not? That's what I had when I was there. I think it's the same one as me.
No, we've only got we don't have a Series S. No.
Oh, you just have the Xbox S.
Yeah, just the Xbox One.
Then you can get it.
I'm being told by everywhere that I've gone to ask about it. No.
It's only for the Series.
I'm telling you, it's available on all systems. They're wrong.
I'll have to do some more research into it.
WWE
Bobby
2K25.
is a smart man right here.
Rooting for Ivy Nile. Nice.
Yeah, I've got Ivy Nile taking this one too. As much as I like Dakota Kai, there's a part of me that I want to see Ivy Nile get that push, you know?
Holy. The heck?
Oh, beautiful kick out.
Code red.
She got the death grip on that rope. Holy.
She ain't letting go of that.
No. Oh, that was interesting. Holy powerbomb, Batman.
No. Oh, yeah. Oh.
For a minute there, Carl, I thought you were channeling your inner Tamatonga there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
And right back to that ankle she goes.
Drop down, wrap your legs. Drop down, wrap your legs. Drop down, wrap your legs. Damn it.
I was going to say she tried that before, but Dakota escaped still.
Damn.
The referees are right on the ball with all their signals tonight.
Holy cow. Not what any of us called.
No. But
I'm on to you should have been faithful, and you're wrong.
No faith at all in your girl.
But if this does happen at Elimination Chamber, OMD is going to be one happy man.
I don't see it happening at the Chamber. I think that right now with the KO Sammy unsanctioned, the 2 Chambers, and the women's tag match from SmackDown, I think we're going to be good for matches.
Well,
okay, so Evolve will be on Tubi in the US, but YouTube internationally.
Oh,
so our Tubi will not be getting it.
No,
which is fine because we're still getting Evolve.
Right?
True. Ooh. It's not what I was looking for, not what I was expecting, not what I wanted to happen. Damn it.
Well, we're going to have one ticked off Chad Gable when he comes back.
Yep.
This was a really, really good way to set things for Gunta and Yeet Master.
Bobby Stats is right. Ivy Nile did put on a hell of a show in that match.
Oh, yeah. I've
Absolutely.
never would I say that she didn't.
Oh, no.
Hold on. Let me put on my glasses. Bulkster, what were you just doing there?
What?
Were you trying to comb some
Yeah, comb my empty head. My little bit of hair. My hair is really thin, but I do have hair.
That's a tattoo, isn't it?
Bam Bam Bulkster.
That's exactly what I was just thinking. Bam Bam Bulkster.
Bam Bulk.
Bam Bam Bulkaloo.
Yeah, back in 2 minutes and 20 seconds here. As
we're back.
Some
You
people
can get a lot of combing done in
commercial
2
breaks.
minutes, 20 seconds.
Yeah.
We got Pat McAfee, but I also saw A-Town Down Under sitting in the crowd.
Ooh, we're gonna be singing "Happy Birthday" to Michael Cole again. I bet you. Oh.
I like that. He's just like, watch this kid, he'll beat your ass. That's great.
So, Bulkster, we've got A-Town Down Under being interviewed by Pat McAfee as they are sitting front row.
I wonder if they are mad at each other from last other night.
It didn't seem like it, but McAfee's kind of pulling at that.
Ooh, they're ever having an advertisement for Crown Jewel.
No. He's now asking them about Vengeance Day. What? Well, okay.
Why Sheamus? Like, I think they should be maybe channeling their direction towards the tag team titles, maybe.
Well, if you watch the show, you'll find out.
Just like if you decide to watch A&E every Sunday. I didn't get to see the first Rivals because it didn't tape for some reason. But WWE Superstar Sundays is happening on A&E. I was able to watch the first episode of LFG, and I am happy, excited for the rest of the episodes of LFG.
Luke effing Gallows?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, calm down, lady.
Just boo him right out of the building. Holy.
Well, they should start. Okay. The other side of the arena, they could have started with, Jey Uso coming out over there. I've noticed a lot lately too that when the superstars are coming from that area, there's no security around. Shout out to the guy behind Gunta in the Hurricane Helms shirt. There is a sea of Yeet shirts.
Wow.
Bubba without a beard is right beside Gunther.
Oh my God, I'm not that big. Jesus. Holy.
I had to get him back for they posted a picture. Said, hey, I found you on.
That's pretty funny for the Heath hired without hair. Don't be making fun of my Bubba.
Thanks, buddy.
Mm-hmm. I'll kill you in Among Us after.
Yep.
I see Bubba's mom's check finally cleared. So you can be his friend and say nice things about him.
Oh, Jesus. Wow.
Sure. Check.
Pat McAfee is the funniest guy to watch ever. Look at him back there. Big grin on his face, just going.
He's great.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we're going McAfee or are we going to go Cole?
Michael Cole.
Oh, both of them asking both.
Yes, he does. Who's got the okay? I don't know if that's a real cameraman. Oh, geez. I love it. This is awesome.
He finally got Pat. Last time he hit a kick.
Right? He's just going to yeet.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He didn't throw his jacket this time. You notice that?
Michael Cole.
Security is all the rest are already trying to stop this. Like, freaking out. I love it.
There we go.
There we go.
Ooh.
Stand back. There's a hurricane coming through.
Oh, no. Oh, good way to continue this and build for this matchup.
Honestly, do we see Jey Uso taking that title opportunity at WrestleMania?
Yes.
I love that answer. I love that answer. He just went
100%.
I think
Does a dog crap in the woods, Bubba? The answer is
what a bear does. I'll be right back, boys.
He asks a question and then leaves.
Okay, right? Bye. Doesn't get an answer from everybody.
Hey, not everybody got to answer the Seth Rollins one.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
But I gotta say, I love how, like, backed into a corner, I want to say Pat McAfee felt. And then when he was given the mic, he still had a bit of a cockiness to him.
Well, yeah, I can understand that for sure. Yeah.
And then the moment Jay comes out, he's back up on the table, yeeting away.
Pat McAfee does what Pat McAfee wants.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
But this is a time to all mute our screen so we can listen to Liv Morgan. All mute screen.
There, I'm back. Sorry about that. That was the kid called me. Say goodnight.
My heart was happy for a few moments.
That's okay, Carl. Your heart will be even more happy when she comes out with Raquel later on tonight.
Oh, yes. Getting a rematch here. Up next. Live on Netflix. This is interesting.
Usually we see the wrestler coming from the gorilla position to the ringside area. This time we're seeing the opposite.
It's a dark hallway. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
That's great. That's awesome. Just everybody dissing the New Day right now. Uh-oh.
Oh, nothing extra. Okay. Oh, so Bolster, all that you really missed was Oos went back, met up with the New Day. New Day talking some smack, and Oos goes, New Day sucks. Walks away. New Day starts walking, and they see Pete Dunne. And then Pete just goes, maybe it is true what they say. New Day sucks. And walks through Gorilla and is coming out to the ring right now. So in 15 seconds, you'll be back.
It's funny that the heels and the faces don't like New Day. It's kind of funny.
Well, I mean, you turned your back on one of the greatest performers in the ring, and the guy's off hurt with a serious neck injury. You just turn your back on the guy, like, I'm going to hate you too.
They weren't really wrong with what they said, though.
No,
they weren't.
People just have sympathy for the injured, but at the same time, they weren't wrong. They have to focus on them and not Big E, because clearly Big E needs to focus on Big E and not the New Day.
Yeah.
So what are they doing that's any different than what Big E did? They just said it out loud.
Yeah, it's true.
I really hope I'm not working yet when Elimination Chamber is happening, because I want to watch this.
Michael Cole, you dumbass.
Did he just...
Yep.
Oh, I'm glad
Adam Cole. It's not
drinking
official. It's unsanctioned. And then they pawn up Michael Cole. Well, it's official. Kevin Owens will go up and... I'm like, you idiot.
Yeah.
Just too funny.
Lots of little glitches happening tonight, eh?
Yeah.
I haven't had a single glitch, so I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Well, I mean, Michael Cole there talking about,
you just mean like...
And then, sponsored by, and doesn't say a thing. I didn't get anything else. All I got was sponsored by.
Yep. Okay, I didn't hear nothing either. So.
Yeah, all I saw was the shot of Snickers after they said sponsored by. So I'm like, okay.
Right? What if I'm blind?
Yeah.
Then watching Netflix would be uneventful.
Well, I can still listen to it.
That's a really cool entrance. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say it looks like they found Aldo Montoya's old his old fireworks display. He used a very similar display way back in the 90s when he used to come to the ring.
Did he also have the fire?
No.
No, okay. So Penta wins.
Yes. But but that still won't slow our campaign for putting Aldo Montoya into the Hall of Fame.
It will not.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Yeesh.
Ouch.
I hate when he grabs fingers.
Okay. Again, just allowing these two to have a matchup. Fantastic right now.
Right?
Yeah.
Wow. What a chop. Wow.
Okay. Oof.
Jeez. Instantly lit his chest up red. No, here goes another finger. Ouch.
Wow.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely tried to go for that DDT, but overshot the springboard, so he had to adapt in
Just
midair.
grabbed him and. Oh, look who's coming out. Who said this was going to happen tonight?
Not me.
Like, this guy.
Did I do that?
Yes, Mr. Urkel, you did.
It's Raquel. Read better. All right? Stefan Urkel.
Stefan. Yes. Stefan Urkel. Oh, thank you. Good by Pete Dunne there. Almost called him the other name. I'm for moves like that where he's like working on the hands and stuff, and I very strongly dislike when he like hops up way high into the air and then comes down. You're giving way too much time for somebody to move their hand, and it just doesn't look realistic to me. But that quick little hop and then onto his hand, okay, that was quick enough that maybe he didn't have time to move. And it just looks so much better. Wow.
That was epic.
Oh my.
Woo! Crossbody.
Okay, decent looking crossbody. I like it.
For those people that are not familiar with Penta, Lucha Underground, look it up, watch his matches. He had a match with Chelsea Green. She was under a different name then. Incredible match. Incredible.
Well, not just that, but also the artist we now know is Ricochet, the artist we now know as Io Sky as well. Like, he's had a plethora of Penta performances. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I had to make an alliteration out of
Well,
that.
even the matches with him and his brother, where they were against each other, phenomenal.
He was one of my primary reasons for watching AEW.
Yeah, nope. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Nope.
if I found out Penta was on the card, that was the only reason I was watching it, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't blame you. I couldn't watch that product. Ooh. Like, oh.
Oh, here comes the Destroyer.
Yeah, here comes a
Mexican destroyer.
Yeah. Oh no, Sling Blade. How's that a modified bulldog when it's a Sling Blade?
Well, I was going to say it's more of a face buster than a sling blade.
Yeah, that was no sling blade.
Which is pretty much a bulldog.
Ooh, that was close.
Bulldog is a face buster.
It is.
Oh, really cool camera angle there. Yeah.
I'm liking that replay ability that we've been getting with all this new fancy like drone shots and pretty neat. Oh.
Didn't they say the guy that's running television now, he used to be like a producer for one of the NFL shows or something like that?
He was like head in charge of production or something at ESPN.
Even this camera angle we just got, where you're literally along the mat looking. That's cool.
Mm-hmm. Let's go, Penta, they're saying.
Yeah, you can't tell me he hasn't made his mark on WWE because they're cheering him like he's been here forever.
Yeah. He's only been here for a handful of weeks, too, so.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
for
roughly
about
4 weeks now.
a month,
5, maybe. Nice move, Dunne. That was good. There it is. Mexican Destroyer.
No. Stop calling it that. If Gunther were to do it, would it be a German destroyer?
No, Austrian Destroyer.
Austrian.
Yeah,
He's from Austria.
If Kaiser did it, it would be a German destroyer.
Yes.
And if Pepper did it, it'd be a Doctor Destroyer.
Look how chewed up his chest is. Holy. Oh, this is where he's going to... Yeah.
Yeah, he's going off the apron.
We seen that coming. Nice. Nice match.
All right, calling it a Penta driver, sure, right? Okay, I get that. Stop calling it a Mexican destroyer.
Yeah, but that just makes Petey Williams the only man to do Canadian destroyers.
No, it's not saying that he's the only man that can use a destroyer.
He just makes he is the Canadian destroyer. Though.
That's right.
But
so there shouldn't be any other. It's a Canadian destroyer. And if it's not done by Petey Williams, then it's just a destroyer.
Right, but at the same time, Penta adds a bit of a variant to it because he runs into it, whereas Petey Williams
give
didn't.
A shit. It's a destroyer. At the end of the day, it's a destroyer. That's it.
That's great. Oh, Carl, I love you, dude. That's great. I get your point, though. I do. I get it.
I didn't know you were constipated.
Because Vinny Da Vinci puts a different spin on a 619, does that make it the Canadian 619?
No, it makes it the 705.
It makes it the 7. True enough.
It's a total different name. So, okay, then we use that and we make that move a total different name for Penta.
Oh, that's great.
Or we just call it a destroyer. Because that's what it is, a destroyer.
But when Penta does it, it's a Mexican one.
Oh,
Carl?
Yeah.
Yeet.
Oh, I love it.
Give it to us. It's him. Yeah. What, is that a new thing for him now?
Yep. As of today.
Hey, if you're gonna get a WrestleMania paycheck, I'll go any day of the frickin' week.
Right?
That kid holding a beer?
I mean, bad under. I think he's 21.
Oh yeah, he looks it.
Yeah.
I mean, Benjamin Button exists, right?
It's a Budweiser Zero.
It's a diet bud.
Well, that's Bud Light.
It's a T.O.
Santana?
All right, Michael Cole still set NXT's Roxanne Perez. I think putting down any rumors if she's been, quote unquote, officially called up, she's still NXT.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Okay.
Roxy is NXT. One hour, 7 minutes, and 47 seconds. New record.
I would have tried to hold it off for another minute 13. It just would have been nice.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Real American beer.
But I mean, that's really only for the female Royal Rumble. That's where the new record comes in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Joe Hennig, Curtis Axel still holds the longest record. We're looking at 10 years.
Scotty Tuati would like to have a word with you too.
Oh, you think so?
I'm going to have a word with both of you. They never actually got in the ring. Therefore, they never entered the match. Therefore, their time never starts. So, no, they don't hold a record.
Maven was never eliminated.
Yes, he was.
Nobody gives a shit about Maven.
Undertaker actually rolled him back in the ring and threw him over the top rope.
Who is it? Who's Maven?
Quote the Maven, nevermore.
Right.
No. He has a good YouTube channel.
He really does.
I know I'll never be on now.
Unless you want to have a sit down and have an apology conversation with him like he did with Perry Saturn.
It was a cool one. I saw that.
Yeah.
I was read that Scott Steiner's son has signed a WWE NIL deal, like their developmental deal thingies that they got going on for Evolve, I guess.
That's a big deal.
Big Papa Pump son.
Ooh, Elimination Chamber qualifier match. Roxanne Perez coming to the ring right now. Bulkster, you'll be able to see this again in about 50 seconds.
Yeah, she'll be in the ring at that point.
Unless she walks really, really slowly.
Yeah.
Not going to happen.
Yeah, no. She's young. She's one of those whippersnappers, right?
I guess so.
Yeah. Which, surprise, Balzer, that's not just, whipped cream on a ginger snap. It's totally different.
Yeah. WWE Shop commercial. WWE Shop commercial.
But that's not the shop we want people to go to, right, Carl? I feel there's another
not.
shop we would advertise people to go to.
Always. I'm going to have an echo going on inside my ear, but that's okay because I will echo this website for you, and that is carlcarufel.redbubble.com. That's KARLKARUFEL.redbubble.com. Go in there, you're going to be able to find yourself some amazing merchandise from the Turnbuckle Studios shows. From all the shows that we have to offer, we do have merchandise available for you. Ooh, 2K25 pre-order right now.
Yep.
You can't find that on the Redbubble account, but
But what else if I say please?
what? Say that again?
So, but what if I say please?
Oh,
Will
well,
it be on the Redbubble then?
unfortunately not. WWE and 2K have not given us the rights. Okay, it's time for me to be quiet.
Well, then I won't.
Yeah.
Then I won't say please. I still would like to know why that graphic is on the front of Raquel's top, man. Couldn't pick a different color at the very least.
Yeah. Oh, she's out of the ring now. I can talk again. Roxanne Raquel. Like a David versus Goliath type situation going on here.
Oh, yeah, very much so.
Roxanne's rocking the hornswoggle gear.
Did you say Roxanne had relations with Hornswoggle? What?
Oh my God. No. I said she's rocking.
Good for Hornswoggle, but how's that relevant to anything right now?
Well, she's short.
Oh.
She's wearing his gear. Or colors.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see it. She's in the same color and stuff.
I didn't know Swoggle's behind said Prodigy.
Well, she can add her own flair to it. It's the colors that matter. She just needs a.
Well, that's DX colors, actually.
Yeah, because Hornswoggle had a darker green color.
She just needs a leprechaun. Yep. She'll be okay.
You know what happens on 3? We say, surprise!
If somebody that doesn't watch wrestling would come and just into my room and see this, they'd be like, why is that child fighting that grown woman?
Well, I hope you mean your wife, or else you have a separate conversation in that household to have.
Well, I'm just saying in general.
Not to mention, if someone who didn't watch wrestling entered your house right now and you didn't know them on a first name basis, then I suggest you update your security equipment, brother.
That would have been great if she pinned her by standing 1 foot on her. Snake eyes.
Oh.
I will be impressed if she can get pop rocks on her.
You'd be surprised if she had pop rocks on her?
If she can do her finishing with pop rocks.
Oh, gotcha. I'm having a hard
Sounds like we
time
have
hearing
the
you. That's
same
all. I'm
finishing
sorry.
move.
Oh, somebody's TV's loud.
Somebody's, yeah.
Yeah, I've got Michael Cole echoing in my headphones.
So Terry, you say her finisher's the Pop Rocks. Sounds like we have something in common.
Come on, Raquel.
Oh, you meant wrestling. Sorry.
Yeah. I mean, we do have a warning at the beginning of the show, but
Hey, there's Liv Morgan.
yes. Ooh, nice catch. Ooh. Get her arm. Make sure it's okay. She should have grabbed that bottom rope. That would have been better for me. I almost pulled a Michael Cole there.
There's a part of me that expects Bianca and Naomi to make their presence felt in this match.
Yep.
Whoa.
What in the actual?
Got competition with Bobby there, Carl.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I know.
Uh-oh. Oh, that didn't work.
Oh goodness gracious!
Great balls of fire.
Her shoulder's up. Her shoulder was up. I think that referee is got a sty in his eye. He must be blind.
He must have missed a meeting where the referees were told to pay attention to every detail.
Oh,
No.
both legs. There you go. 3. That was 3. What is happening here?
Oh. I only see one of them.
Yeah, it's only
The other one's
Bianca.
going to come from the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, I told you. Oh, well, at least they have matching gear, it looks like.
Kind of.
Yeah, it's a play
Ugly
on.
as hell.
That's a little tribute to Bring It On.
Yep. No way.
That's bull.
And it makes sense, though.
And who called Roxanne to win this match on the LRB?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Yeah, we weren't
Don't
watching.
ask me questions I can't give you an answer to.
Oh, well, thanks for the support, guys.
Yeah.
But for those who weren't watching the show right now, OMD pointed at himself.
That's right.
Yeah, they can see that.
I wasn't looking at the screen here. I was looking at what was the action that was happening on inside the ring.
But there's obviously two stories coming out of this match. We've got the tag team title, women's tag team title situation now between Raquel, Liv, and Bianca and Naomi. And with Roxanne going in to the chamber, I feel like this is going to further the feud she's got with Bayley going on right now.
Yep.
Yeah. "10 weeks away." Oh no, it can get bigger. Like Brock Lesnar bigger.
Oh God. Oh, exactly what I have wanted for months now. More emphasis on Karrion Kross, allowing him to be who he is and what he can be. I'm loving it.
Do we know what was behind Finn Balor in that locker room?
No, I didn't. I couldn't see.
Okay.
You want me to go back and look?
I couldn't tell what it was.
Okay.
Are you guys picking up my TV audio?
No.
We barely pick up your audio.
Well, I know. I was like wondering, host mutes my mic. I'm like, you ain't hearing me.
So behind Balor, it almost looks like a Mad Max type of movie prop. Looks like a steel rimmed or an aluminum rimmed wheel with bullet belt and a skull up there that almost looks like it's on the front of a motorbike. There's a vest behind him in the background, like tribal almost looking belts. There is a skull with a it almost looks like the number 66. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it's IOIO. I don't know what else. Or which part of that is it that you were looking for?
After looking at the six women that are in the chamber match, and thinking that whoever wins faces Rhea Ripley, there's not really any combination I'm like really pumped for. I mean, that would have a chance to be a pretty entertaining back and forth match. I mean, besides, if they do live again, but I don't think that they'll do that again.
Understandable.
I mean, I guess they could do Bliss because she hasn't been around in a while, but
yeah.
That'd be a fresh feud for Rhea if you do Alexa Bliss. I don't think that has been done yet. So
sadly, I think Bianca Belair is going to be the winner. I really think they're going to go Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley. Now, normally I'd be saying yes, but right now there is a story that I prefer Bianca Belair to be a part of, and that is the Jade Cargill situation.
Mm-hmm.
But I do believe that like Bianca, Rhea, they should be people that have been featured for their careers of storied rivals in WrestleMania. They've had multiple outings against each other, kind of like what Charlotte and Rhea have a couple already. But
right
this year, I'm just like not feeling it because of the Jade Cargill thing, and I'm like, I'd rather see Bianca take that turn.
Do you figure it's a turn of some sorts for Bianca, and then possibly going on to start a feud at like Backlash or something, maybe?
I think Jade Cargill versus Bianca Belair at WrestleMania would be a good thing for both. You can get that next step into Bianca Belair's transition. You have a moment for Jade Cargill. It's against somebody of stature in the WWE. That could then start kind of a main women's rivalry on SmackDown. And then you can have that secondly to, the title picture, or you can then prompt Bianca then going up against a Tiffany Stratton down the road, or you could have Charlotte going after Jade at SummerSlam. I think that's something there would have been legs on there to do multiple things with.
Okay,
I guess we're going to be seeing a Rhea versus Io match before Chamber. So,
yep.
No, it's the night after Chamber.
It's the Monday after Chamber. They're going to be fighting.
Yeah, last week the challenge was set, or the match was set, that the night after Elimination Chamber, or the Raw after Chamber, which I believe is March 3rd, we will see Rhea Ripley defend her title against Io Sky.
Well, if Io can win, then that opens up a lot of good combinations of matches from the people that are in the Chamber.
Yeah.
Hey, Penta looks different.
very.
You said it was Penta.
Yeah, dude, that looks like
Looks like it. According to everything I read and the videos I saw, it was Penta came out to make the save.
Well, they'd be wrong.
Yeah, that looks like Dragon Lee to me.
Yeah, that's Dragon Lee.
Once again, New Day getting booted out of the building.
This is turning into Boo Day. Boo Day.
It's a boo day. Yes, it is.
T-shirt idea there, Carl.
No infringements. I can't do that, but
No, not for us, for them.
Rey Mysterio.
We just want half the cut.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Half the cut works. Rey Mysterio. Yeah, because he's a Hall of Famer, of course. Oh, I almost thought like some music was starting. That was weird. It's just feedback in the arena, it sounds like. Hmm. I love the sign that was in the background. Hire El Generico.
That's my gamer tag on PlayStation.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's wild. Did he just say that he's upset and pissed off?
Yes, he did.
Okay. Oh, they told us what we already know. It was more of a trot, not a run.
Yeah.
I mean, LWO, let's walk out. Is that what Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods were saying?
I think
Yep.
so. Yeah, I think so.
Sounds about right.
Cincinnati, Ohio. I've been to Cincy.
How was it there?
City like.
Good response.
That was a long time ago. I was there for a weekend.
IC title match is already going to happen next week.
And the women's tag titles are on next week as well.
I'm calling it new champions.
Okay.
I hope so.
Me too.
Put these title matches on the PLEs to make them feel like they're
What PLE?
the Elimination Chamber.
You're already going to have more than enough with the two chambers.
Yeah, there's already 4 or 5 matches that are announced for the show.
Only 3 matches. What's the other 2?
We've got the 2 chambers, KO and Sammy, and Tiffany and Trish versus Nia and Candice.
I mean, one more spot for IC.
But that's why they put these title matches on before the PLEs as well, is so that at least these championships are still being showcased and defended on each show.
Yeah, and the same week.
Mm-hmm. Giving you more of a reason to tune in to Raw, to watch Raw or SmackDown, or even NXT for that matter.
Well, we now get to burn it down.
New colors for Seth Rollins and that Titantron.
I'm kind of digging those new colors.
What kind of a shovel are you using?
A Coleman.
Okay, nice. Very good.
Should use the golden shovel. It always works.
I do want to give a huge shout out to Shoppers Drug Mart for being open today on Family Day here in Ontario. They were open, and I was able to go and get my refreshing Dr. Pepper, non-sponsored. I was able to get my Dr. Pepper to have on the show tonight. So Thank you, Shoppers.
We were watching some of our nieces today, and one of them brought down a 6-pack of Dr. Pepper for the weekend. I did not touch because I know the rules. You never touch another person's Dr. Pepper.
That's right. Oh, those are just wildly interesting looking glasses.
Right.
But I get it. I mean, it worked well for the Macho Man, right? He always had a different pair of glasses, similar but different, and yeah.
They're working well for Jey Uso now.
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting about that. Cena's last chance at being in the WrestleMania main event.
I'm glad you worded it that. Yeah. I'm glad you worded it that way, Carl, because they're saying John Cena's last chance at WrestleMania. But I mean, if he doesn't win the match, the chamber match, he's still going to be at WrestleMania,
right?
In some capacity, yeah, for sure.
And it's John Cena's last appearance in Toronto.
Well, that
For
we're
the
aware of right
WWE.
now.
Yes.
Nope, he's never going back. He hates the traffic. He does appreciate that the Leafs never give up, but
The hot dogs just don't hit the same in that arena. So
oh, I want a hot dog. Damn it,
you're
Carl.
welcome. Our local Food Basic had good sale on hot dogs going on.
Yeah, I saw that.
Well, I'm sure you made sure you catched up on that deal and relished in the opportunity.
100% I did. I ran up there, I put the mustard on it, grabbed what I could, and went.
But here's the real question. Are they better than Costco?
See, okay. They're different.
That's not the question I'm asking. I'm asking the hard question here.
I enjoy a Costco hot dog because they're like foot-long hot dogs.
Yeah.
What I picked up were just red hots. They're just regular hot dogs. So they're different. You can't compare them.
For sure you can. Which one was better? Which
Now,
one was more
if you're
fulfilling?
talking about, like a red hot versus a maple leaf hot dog versus a great value hot dog, then I could give you an opinion.
When you bit into it and you got the flavor at the end of the bite, which one would you like? You know what? That was my favorite one. Bite.
But again, they're different.
They
because
are.
The Costco hot dog is an all beef hot dog. The red hots aren't an all beef hot dog. They're an all beef, pork, chicken, cow, claw, whatever.
It's a variety dog.
Yeah.
Now, Carl, I'll put you on the spot because I was there. How about against that hot dog you had at Poutine Feast last year that you were gifted?
Oh, the one from Poutine Feast was good. I would still take a red hot though.
Yeah, hot dogs
over that one.
Hot dogs over poutine, man. Every day of the week for me.
Oh no, it was a hot dog that we got at Poutine Feast. Ooh, this matchup underway already like that quick. He got in the ring and just boom, right after him.
Attaboy, Finn.
Referee trying to separate him. I would just back off and ring the bell.
In Saudi Arabia. There's the bell, and there's Finn going back at it. Oh, hell yeah. Let me go back in the photos.
A pedigree by Balor.
Yeah.
I'm actually digging Rollins' gear right now.
I mean, do you think this is a smart move by Balor? Straightforward, as hard and as fast as you can.
Yep.
Against Seth Rollins.
Yeah, do what you can to take him down as fast as you can.
Yeah. So I was
Think about how much now Rollins has to take it to Balor compared to how much Balor now is taken to Rollins. I mean, you gotta go for it when you can.
Especially when there's something as important as the chamber match being on the line here, you know?
Royal Rumble, Money in the Bank. Oof.
Holy.
Oh, Seth just took his head off with that one.
Yeah. Ooh.
My goodness.
Come on, don't pull him off. Just start counting.
Yeah, why is this ref being so involved in this match?
Because they want a winner, man.
Is this guy trained by Remsburg?
Probably.
Barricade almost toppled over there. Goodness.
Yeah.
When you have two former world champions like these two, you want to get an actual winner. You don't want this petty disqualification if it's preventable. So yeah, they will get that.
Right, but try to interject with the count first before you physically get involved. And if you're counting and you get to 4 and there still isn't break, then kind of try to get in between them and pull back. Give them that opportunity. Ooh, missed the stomp. Sling blade.
Remember when Earl Hebner used to get in between the wrestlers? He'd sometimes, if they continue to brawl, he'd sometimes kick one of them or something like that to break it apart.
Oh yes, I remember that.
Carl, I'm going to correct you. The referee did count.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't even see it neither. So
yeah. As soon as he did the forearm, that is when the count started. It was just from afar.
Gotcha.
But
okay.
It was started.
Perfect.
Yeah, and
good then. Okay.
And the angle we were at, we really couldn't see the count too, you know?
Well, I saw it.
Well, I'm glad you did.
I went back. You missed it because the action was so packed. But...
I saw that one.
I heard it.
Oh, good sell, Finn. Okay, that was interesting. I like that.
As long as it's effective.
Oh. Ooh,
that was a pretty cool move.
Tweak the knee on that drop.
Yep.
Wow, dropped him hard on that reinforced announce table. Oh, we're going to get a stomp?
Nope.
Oh.
Nice.
Jeez.
Commercial break.
I think this is the first commercial break we got for this match.
Yep.
I don't know. Bulkster?
I don't know. I'm still watching it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so am I, but for Bulkster's sake.
Well, we got the commercial interruption during Seth's entrance.
Oh yeah, that's right. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, and he's
Of course, he makes it back.
He's back in.
Finn right back to it with them stomps, though.
I mean, but gloating now.
It is kind of like, you're better than that, man. Come on.
Hey, sometimes when a heel does gloat, though, it's as much for them as it is for anything else. They even need a couple seconds of making sure they have their energy back, so when they do get on, they're hitting at 100% or as close to that as possible.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful match by two former champs here right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Seth's trying to go back to that knee, but Finn Balor too smart to allow it.
Hey, Bulkster. Welcome back.
Welcome back to the show, bud.
Yep.
Right now.
The one thing I'm kind of liking, and maybe they talked about it on commentary, but I like that they're going into this match and they haven't really talked about the long and storied history between these two men.
They did a little bit. They talked about this is the 11th time that these two have, faced each other, and they didn't really go into huge details, but
Yeah, I think at this point now, their history, if you don't know it by now, well, you can go back and check it out on any platforms that you want. But what they're fighting for is a lot more important than what they fought for back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
They just happen to be reviving a history that they have, but their right nows are making sure they punch their ticket to Elimination Chamber.
Come on, Finn. Finn.
oh,
The crowd's got the fireflies going on.
Yeah, I was going to say, what in the world are... That's cool. I don't care.
Yeah, it's a cool visual regardless of what
Yeah.
the situation is, you know?
Oh, just...
I wonder
just-
if this is that lighting app again that you brought to our attention a few months ago, Best.
It's possible.
Tribalism
Ooh,
is toxic.
And now they're
Wow.
singing his theme.
Right? Like,
Yes, that's
They
the-
are.
no. What the heck? Ouch. Oh.
Oh, I
Holy,
thought he had him.
holy
Jeez,
crap.
I
that
thought
was
he
cool.
had him. That transition from blocking the frog splash right into the roll up was beautifully done.
Yep.
That's why they're called professionals. I agree with the crowd. This is awesome. Whoa. Seth just chewing on his head.
Oh, he looks for
Oh, are we going to get the
figure four, the figure four, the figure four, the
Sharpshooter.
figure four.
sharpshooter? Don't, Balor, don't. The ropes are right there, man.
Again, another wrestler with a little bit of an homage to Bret Hart.
Yes.
I thought he was going for the figure four.
Whoa, pedigree. That. Wow. That should have been 3, technically.
Goodness. Ref, you suck, they're chanting.
Yeah.
They must have heard our critiquing of the ref earlier.
Maybe.
I would
missed his cue.
Yeah. Yeah. I couldn't have put it any better.
Good little breather for both of them.
Yeah, no, perfectly done.
Yeah.
Oh, is this going to be the superplex into the Falcon Arrow here?
C'est possible.
Nope. Oh, maybe.
Ooh.
Definitely not.
Cool to get out. Hurry up, pin. Don't lackadaisy the pin. Come on.
Pin. 1, 2.
Oh, no.
no.
Oh, my.
Oh, I thought he was going to
Look at
get.
the
I thought he was going to put Seth in the Anaconda Vice there.
Tap, Seth.
Oh, he got out. There's
Ah.
Oh no. Kick
Pin him,
out.
pin him.
Kick out.
That's
Fantastic match between those two gentlemen.
Wow.
Seth Rollins pulls off the win, gets that last spot.
ouch. Yep.
Well, our only hope, Carl, is Brock Lesnar comes out and hurts Seth.
Yep.
Takes his spot. Takes his spot.
Wow. That was insane.
I
The
do like
height
how
he
he
got
grabbed
on
his
that.
leg, though, after that coup de grace.
Yeah.
Again, true professionalism right there, selling your hurt.
A little something that Javon Evans could stand to learn from.
Yep.
Dude. Again, pay-per-view quality match right there as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, yeah. 100% it was.
Yeah.
I didn't expect any less out of these two. So they delivered. And that's it.
Yeah, that's going to do it for this week's edition of Raw.
Yeah, no crazy cliffhangers, no outrageous shenanigans happening. Just a great freaking wrestling match. Holy. Wow.
Insane.
In the
And I think that's a perfect way to end Monday Night Raw this week.
It is.
You didn't need anything more.
No.
No, we've got our 2 main events set now for the Chamber.
Yeah.
Now we can start focusing a little bit more on the mid-card matches for the next week and a half or so.
True.
Which maybe we only need one more mid-card match?
Maybe.
No, you get nothing more. Like it. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Lost it for you.
I think with what you saw with Braun Breaker and AJ Styles, that very well could be a match there. So I know my eyes are focused on the men's Intercontinental Championship at this point, knowing that we're going to get Lyra versus Dakota next week.
Right.
Yeah. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Are there any potential matches from SmackDown, though, that we could see added to the mid-card?
I think Raw needs a bit of love for the mid-card matches. There's a lot of SmackDown as it is right now.
Yeah, I think for SmackDown, you can definitely do Shinsuke versus LA Knight on a SmackDown, maybe the SmackDown before, or you can do a women's US match. But I mean, right now, like, what does Chelsea Green have coming up? Not really much, right?
Right.
So, I think you just allow something to brew organically with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But regardless, tonight's Raw was just fantastic.
It was absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it was good.
That was it? That was it, Bulkster? It's like, yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Good. I want Finn to win.
Yeah, you know what? I did too. For
Same.
sure. I did too. But
I felt Seth didn't need to win. Finn has been on the back burner, and it's like he doesn't get no traction.
Well, he can wait another month for some traction because he ain't going March 1st.
Great.
yeah.
What's that famous line from Happy Gilmore? Better luck next year.
How true.
Oh.
But no, I think let's kind of go around everybody, starting with Bulkster. What was your final thoughts of Raw, and where can people find you at?
I said my final thoughts of Raw was it was a really good Raw for, it looks like they're sticking with a 2.5 hour mark, which is fine. A lot of good stories was either written or added to, or so they did a fine job, fine pacing. And like I said, I'm looking forward to that. Like I said, if you want to find me, I'm got YouTube at the Bulkster Show, and I have a TikTok at the Bulkster Show. You can find me there. Various shows during the week on Turnbuckle.
Awesome. Bubba Duke.
Bubba Duke. The show was once again a great episode of Raw for us to enjoy. Again, the first matches set the pace, and they maintained that level for the whole show, which was incredible to watch. Again, the women's matches to me are just, they're picking up that momentum, and they're taking it and running full tilt with. Again, guys, if you want to check me out, to Bulkster. I keep saying your stuff all the time. It's Bubba OMB over on Twitch.
So since his microphone decided to go all wonky, it's in the ticker down below.
Yeah.
My mic screwed up again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you started to sound like Charlie Brown's teacher.
You started. Yeah, you can find me. Tonight's Raw, actually, I'm going to say was fantastic. I found myself when I was putting together the description for the show tonight, I'm like, this is going to be a great show, and it did not disappoint. Was it the best show of the year? Probably not, but it was still a great show nonetheless. But if you want to follow me, guys, you can find me at my Linktree, lanktr.ee/Chris_best83. Tomorrow night, you can look for me alongside OMD and quite possibly Carl. I can't remember if you're available tomorrow night or not for Turnbuckle Talk at 8:05 p.m. Eastern. Okay, you won't be available tomorrow.
OMD.
People, you can find me at my Linktree, linktr.ee/OMD show. As for tonight, absolutely amazing. a top tier episode. To Mr. Best's point, probably not the episode of the year, but still fantastic action, fantastic psychology, building me up and getting me even more pumped up for the Elimination Chamber in a week and a half. And visually, if you want to find me right back here tomorrow night with Mr. Best on Turnbuckle Talk at 8:05 Eastern.
Awesome. And I guess we'll continue through the line. And yeah, you can find me in all the tickers below. You know the ramble. I don't have to do it anymore. I'm not doing it twice tonight. But make sure that you're checking out Beercade. That's all I ask. They pay me the money, and I like the money. So it's a little bit of all right. Yeah, tonight's show I thought was absolutely needed to kind of get that one step closer. This is all about clarity moving forward to WrestleMania, and what we got was a little bit of taste, a little bit of foreshadow of things to come. I like the little developments with the Intercontinental Championship, the Women's Intercontinental Championship, the tag team title picture, all the titles. And then now we got a little bit of announcement for the Women's Tag Team Championships, which is nice. We're now seeing a step in the right direction there. Now we know what the Elimination Chamber match is like. So that's going to be great in a week and a half. So it's going to be interesting to see kind of that, and then what's the fallout on March 2nd at most.
Tonight's episode, everything just fell right into place as it should. It felt tonight like we took that old toy where you could fit all the different shapes into, and we actually put them all into the proper shapes instead of just taking them all and fitting them into the circle. It worked out really well. Yeah. Worked out very, very well for tonight and for leading into. It always seems as though when we're coming into the season of WrestleMania and we are on that road, that everything just seems to be a little more meticulously done and written and performed for us. So I was very, very happy with seeing what we got tonight in that form. If you want to follow me, I got a link tree as well. It's just my name. Check out my link tree at the name Carl Carafel.
And as we send off, I will first let you know that if you want to appear on one of these beautiful programs, if you want to know what's happening next, you need to make sure you're checking out affiliationprogram.my.canva.site, because not only will you get all those answers, you will get the code to open the door to your legacy of podcast and content creation. So make sure you're checking that out. And then, we will show you a video that will have a lot of shows. It's just going to take some time because there's a lot of shit in this folder. So here is the video. But before we do that, Carl, since you're here and you're not there tomorrow, what are the words that you like to live by and send off with?
It is always, remember everyone, the world's a scary place. Just take care of each other.
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program bring you the week of streams. All times are in Eastern Time. Monday nights you get the Locker Room Breakdown at 7 p.m., followed by the Raw Patrol at 8 p.m. Tuesday brings you the flagship show, Turnbuckle Talk, at 8:05 p.m. Wednesday we play games with the PlayStation Showcase at 8 p.m. Thursday we got total non-stop action with Brace for Impact at 8 p.m. Friday we game again with Unleashed, the Jessica Wilde story at 7 p.m. Following the game, join us for the SmackDown Security Detail at 8 p.m. The weekend brings you Saturday Night Gaming at 8 p.m. On Sunday be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. followed by the Boar's Nest at 8 p.m. Be part of the shows and join the chat every day.